This is Glasgow Central. We're in a straight turnaround. Please.
Welcome to another episode of Lee underexposes all his photos with reckless abandon. Nah, it's not that bad. I decided to go all out and shoot an entire WEEGIE Street episode on 35mm. The problem with this is that if the photos are shit, then videoing is a waste of time. Or maybe not. I'm well versed in the art of pumping out shit photos onto the internet, and I'm certainly not going to stop today. But seriously, shooting a whole roll of film and expecting them all to be keepers is a fool's game. Shit photos are just part of it, and I'm not going to hide that. It was a real hot day. This woman was using a blanket to shield a child from the sun. The one leg poking out at the bottom made me laugh, which is why I took this photo.
So you might have got the rivers.
Just diving into Block real quick for some lunch. Here's a couple of photos that I didn't get any video for.
Yeah. So it's solid stuff. Dual lock, you'd be able to like cut around that, and you'd be able to like. I think it's on the light seal placement.
I dare say it's not too difficult.
Check out this woman's leopard print bag at the bus stop. It's fucking excellent. The coat's also great. When I got these scans back, I noticed the sign indicating that the stop was no longer in use, which was unlucky but also pretty funny. But it turned out that not all the buses were affected, so they all caught their bus, probably. This group of friends were taking a selfie together, and the second I was close enough, the guy put his phone down and the photo fell through faster than my bowel when I consumed dairy.
Oh. Can I get the other side again? Thank you.
Look at me go, shooting all these photos, blissfully unaware that they were all shit. I'll show you the last one though, it's the best of a bad bunch. I wish I'd exposed them correctly. Entirely my own fault though. Moving on. These dogs coming up. There. That was the photo, but I hesitated. Maybe I thought there'd be something better. I realised I'd missed a photo at the time, but shot one off anyway to keep in with the flow of taking pictures. Hesitations happen, but by simply going through with it, I knew in the moment that it wasn't because I was afraid of being caught taking a photo, which is a feeling that creeps in fairly often when I'm out of practice. It's nice to keep on top of it. I know, photos of people being on their phones are done to death, but I don't care. For a start, I found that people that are distracted make for good practice. It builds up my confidence for something that may or may not come along later in the day. And also, yeah, phones are really common and it feels like everyone has at least one. But in 5 or 10 years looking back on something like this, it might hit different. Obviously not that specific photo, but hopefully you get what I mean. I really like this photo. It's one of two that I liked from the day, the first being the woman waiting for the bus. Something I'm trying to do more often is photograph little stories, people actually doing or being a part of something other than simply existing as they walk past me. I feel like as I'm getting more confident, I'm beginning to want more from my photos, and that security guard communicating the direction of a shoplifter is a step in the right direction. It's not something I manage to achieve every time I'm out, but it's definitely a goal and something I work towards.
Yeah, follow the light a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
The technician that scans it in can make a reasonable assessment of like.
Confrontation isn't something I've experienced all that much, especially in Glasgow. But there was almost one incident on the last photo of the day. I saw some old guy in a phone box. He was actually using it, which felt pretty alien to me. You'll see him take objection here. For a split second it was like he was going to go for me. I don't know what he thought he was going to achieve, but thankfully I guess his call was more important to him. Again, I wish I'd taken this photo just a split second earlier while he was on the call. Oh well.